Hey guys, this is Galactic Marine 501 slash jexamwolfexia, and I'm back again bringing you the Rizal. Here it is in its mobile armor, I guess, mode. I want to say mobile fighter, because if you remember, these things were pretty fast. Also, another cool thing about this, if you look, it's got these handlebars here. You can see them. They pop out. Those are so a mobile suit can ride the Rizal. Um, I seem to remember that happening in Unicorn. I know that's probably an homage to the Zeta being able to carry the Hyaku Shiki. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into transformation. In order to transform it, you need to remove this top bit, which is pretty cool. You got some thrusters back there. Then you basically have to disengage the sides of the Rizal, which is not an unscary task. Let's just put it that way. And once you do, you're left with this. I'll only do one of them on camera because they are kind of scary. You pop the top off, leaving you with the second bit for the backpack. Then you take this part out. This is the side skirt. Then that leaves you able to remove the part that's used only for the block, which is this part. And now you've got your leg. So you can just fold the leg up, put the foot down, and there you go. Leg one of the Rizal. And I suppose I should mention what you're left with when you have this thing in vehicle mode. You have the crotch piece, the legs, the leg attachment, the torso and arms, and the head. And this part of the backpack that holds the three parts on. And what you can do is, I would wait until you have the back skirts, or the skirt armor, I guess, the full skirt armor, detached, and you can just pop that out now, actually. Ah, there we go. I'm being extra careful with it because mine got a little damaged in the building. I thought you could separate the skirts. Just know this, you cannot separate the skirts. Just don't try because they don't come apart. You'll end up stressing. The pegs, if you can see in the center there a little bit, I've stressed them a bit already, and I don't want to get them any more stressed, so I'm just being very careful with those pegs. And so now that we have that, we can attach the first leg on to the Rizal. Actually, you know what? Let's attach it to the chest, too, so you can see this unfold a little more. There we go. Here's the result so far. Now we got to do the other leg. Actually, you know what? We can do even more. We can put the side skirt back on. Just pop in the polycap ball joint, which Prime 92 hates. I don't mind them so much because they work here. They're fine. But there's only one place where they kind of have a little bit of ability to mess up. When you're trying to transform it, you can sometimes have issues pulling them out. Yeah, that's fine, I guess, but yeah. And then you just fold the foot down, maneuver the ankle back into place a little better, and here's the other leg. I put the side skirt on already, by the way. Yeah, but I showed you the other one pretty well, so whatever. And this is starting to look like a worthy mobile suit. Yeah. Aside from... Here's the face. Get a load of that face. I love that. I love the face of the Rizal. I also like the shoulders. The shoulders definitely add something. And normally metallic stickers are not ideal, I guess. But they look good in this circumstance because they're supposed to be metallic. And then you can, I guess, put the shield on if you really want to. With the gun attached. I seem to remember it could do that in the show. Like have the gun attached to the shield. Even though it already has the, I think, 30mm machine gun. I don't remember what the exact millimeter was. But yeah, it had some classification like that. But then you can attach the two backpack bits to there. I'm doing this in a very odd order, I'm sorry. But attach the side backpack bits, then the center one, which is here. And actually, this reminds me of the escape pod from Gundam 00 that the bad guys had, because they kept getting destroyed. That they would just go in the escape pod and come back in an episode or so to get destroyed again. Except when Tieria blasted him through the chest with his beam saber. Oh my god, it has a hidden arm! Possibly dumbest death of an innovator ever. I've been watching that all night, Gundam 00 Season 2. Particularly because they don't have Unicorn on YouTube yet, and I have seen Unicorn. I have a website for that, but it's really slow in buffering, so I like to watch what I can on YouTube, so yeah, that works out for me. But anyway, here's the rifle. What you do to transform it is you just fold the handle back down. Any of you who have the Zeta or double Zeta or pretty much any transforming mobile suit will probably have seen that folding handle action before. And then you can attach it to the rifle holding hand, which has a peg, and there's a hole on the rifle. Hint, hint, unicorn. Yeah, I'm still a little bitter about that because I really wanted to have both of the weapons in the hands of the unicorn mode, because it would have been cool. Because the destroy mode I'm going to have with the 4 beam sabers. Yes, I am going to have all 4 of them in the same at once. I know it's going to be weird. It's going to be wild. But yeah, I think it'll turn out well if I do it right. But yeah, here he is. I'm holding off on applying the specialized decals, these, which I will do. I want to, oh, look, oh, they have all the numbers, by the way, so you can have it be what number you want, whatever number you want. Let's see, hang on. 2 zeros and 1 of each number up to 9. And 3 ones on the bottom. And 2 through 9 in just 1 of each. And then 3 zeros on the bottom. And those are all the, I guess, option decals. So I guess if you like number 57, you can have number 057 or number 057. I believe it was number 57 on the shoulder, and then 057. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see what they suggest. 008 is the one that they suggest, and then they suggest you put more of it. Oh, and this, by the way, the vehicle mode is called the Wave Rider mode. But yeah, I'm going to apply those and detail it up a bit. Give it a little thruster detail, probably. But yeah, here he is with the basic accessories of the gun and the shield. Now, he can't store his beam sabers in his wrist like he can in the show, but he does come with them, 2 of them. Very basic, but he does come with a quite long beam. This is actually closer to a master grade beam than it is to a high grade. It's almost this, it's up to his shoulder, in fact, if you can see. And that's sort of fitting, because the Rizal did have really long beam sabers. Now, if I can get this in, I plan to watch Prime 92's review of the Commander type, because I am going to get it, and I want to know how different it actually is. But anyway, yeah. Here he is with the Beam Saber 2. And, not Beam Saber 2, it's just a Beam Saber, but, yeah. Also, I guess. And you can turn his arm like this, so you can get it into a better position, and also have him using the machine gun on his shield. And in terms of unique articulation, You have these ball-jointed thrusters back here. You also have these, which are mostly for the Wave Rider mode. Oh, yeah, I already showed these, but the handlebars. Let's see. Let's see if you can give the unicorn a piggyback ride. Because I still have him. I brought him out here, so I could do this. I also don't have the right hand on him. Okay. I haven't displayed him yet, so I thought, hey, well, we have a chance. I would really like to use a master grade beam for the other beam saber, but I don't know if they'll fit. I should check, but I guess I'll tell you guys. I'll show you this guy again when I do the full, or not full, when I put the decals on him. Okay, so anyway, got the unicorn in position. Now let's get the handlebars out all the way. There we go. This guy is so good. This guy is so awesome. He needs to give the lead Gundam a ride. I almost said host of the... Oh. His hand fell apart, which caused him to fall off. Great. Yeah, I found that this hand, this one of the unicorn's hands, is not that great, I guess. Would be the best way to describe it. But yeah, you could do it. Oh, you could do it. Fact. There. Got it. If only momentarily, I got it. I can already see that hand is starting to come apart, but that's because that hand in particular sucks. It's the hand, trust me. There. Got it. And the unicorn can ride the awesomeness of the Rizal into battle, I guess. In its Wave Rider mode. Hopefully. I mean, he could always be like, excuse me, could you stop this? I'm not in Wave Rider mode, and you're just slowing me down and preventing me from being freaking awesome. Yeah. The thing that I have to wonder about the commander type, and I'm actually going to look this up now, because I got to figure it out. I'm wondering, is this beam saber going to be green on the commander type? Rizal command. Okay, so let's see. Found somebody who apparently has pictures of it. HGUC, Rizal, WIP, WIP, crap. Nope. Let's check this guy out. You look like you have something to say. Yes, of course, picture 1. Shoot. I really want to know, like... Okay, you know what? Sorry, gotta find it. You know what? And make your own joke about that front piece there, I guess. But aside from that, it's an awesome kit. I'm going to get the commander type, whether or not it has a green beam saber, but let's face it, it's so awesome. It carries the lead Gundam on its back. I mean, the Zeta carried the Hyaku Shiki on its back, which was a Char mobile suit, therefore was awesome, but the Zeta was really the lead Gundam of that series. This guy is so awesome, he carries the lead Gundam. Now, I don't actually remember if it was the Unicorn it carried, but whatever. It can carry the Unicorn, and the Unicorn doesn't have a Wave Rider mode, so shoosh to you, but yeah. The Rizal. I definitely recommend this guy. I can't say I recommend the commander type, but because I don't have it, but if it's anything like this, I guess I'm going to recommend it because I don't think it's that different. But anyway, this has been Galactic Marine 501/jexamwolfexia out. And yeah, I do recommend this guy. Even though it's a parts former with this block, it's a high grade. if you don't want it to be a parts former,